First half of the day.
Okay.
Here in town. Everything's going to work its way from west to east, and we'll clear out to the west later on by noon here in town. Kind of jumping ahead. But yes, it is going to be rough on the roads this morning just because people aren't used to driving in the rain. But oh my goodness, this is a beautiful, beautiful to see out there. 10 at 410, the interchange, and notice there's a little bit of reduced visibility, that fuzz around the street lights and the wet roads. And yeah, this is just a gorgeous sight there with this beautiful rain that is falling. Most of it is on the light side, but as you can see, we do have a couple little spots mixed in here and there with a few heavier downpours. As a matter of fact, this one moved through right on top of the station just about 15 minutes ago, and boy, it came down really hard and heavy. I mean, it was just a bucket getting dumped on us, and then it moved on out. So that's one thing we'll have to watch out for. A couple of potentially heavier downpours. We're looking at, when it's all said and done, an inch, give or take, here in town, more to the east, less off to the west. So there could be a couple of low-lying spots where there is too much rain. So just to be on the lookout for that, and even a little bit of ponding on some of the roads this morning as this rain comes down. Also, there is the threat off to the east for one or two of those storms to become strong to potentially severe. Now, the greatest threat is well over to the east and along Victoria, but there will be one or two isolated ones, and this is going to be late this morning and into the afternoon hours. Even Seguin, Floresville, strong winds and maybe a little bit of hail would be the biggest threats there. But again, that's going to be isolated more further off to the east, and that would be later on this afternoon. Here in town this morning, it's just going to be some nice rain, but too much at times. 47 here in town, mid-40s hill country. These numbers, it's a damp rain out there, a chilly rain, and that's going to be, temperatures are sticking around, or aren't going to be moving, I should say, throughout the rest of the morning. Mountain cedar is on the moderate side, mold is low, and throughout the rest of the morning, we will just see some of these showers, a couple of thunderstorms thrown on in, and a couple of heavy downpours as well. Easterly wind 15-25 miles per hour, and then later on today, partly cloudy skies will be clear from west to east. 62, very, very windy today, and it's also going to be windy tonight. Chilly the next few days. We'll talk about that and take a look at the overall picture of who sees how much rain today. That's coming up in just a couple of minutes. Traffic authorities.